Okay, so we're at check-in now. All seems very organised and proper. Everything seems to be okay. There are a few people not wearing their mask properly, but I guess that's inevitable, staying nowhere near them. Just about to go upstairs and through security.
قدمنا لكم مجموعة أدوات تضابط السفر بما في ذلك معقم اليدين والقفازات والمناديل.
In the air now, and looks like they're coming around with the drinks maybe, which would be lovely. I've had the menu delivered. I'm looking forward to that. I deliberately didn't eat anything before joining the plane, although I did have a beer and a wine, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Looking forward to some champagne. Well, it's all quite strange actually. Normally on a business class flight, although I upgraded with miles, you would get a glass of champagne before takeoff. Straight after takeoff, they'll come through with something to drink anyway. So on this occasion, I've been sitting for say 30 minutes, and I've just been allowed to order champagne on a reduced service to protect everyone from COVID, blah blah blah. And I fully understand that. The plane's not very busy. I've got my mask, although I don't know why I have to wear it really. I know I have to protect the crew, but all the seats to the side are empty. There's no one in this seat. There's two people in front of me, and there's nobody over there. So it just seems a bit excessive. But I'm glad they're doing it. I've heard so many stories about other airlines whereby nobody's wearing a mask and people are up and down the aisles and making a mess, and they have massive COVID outbreaks after the flight. Anyway, we'll see. I've asked for some champagne. Hopefully it arrives soon, and I'm looking forward to enjoying it. Okay, so we're 30 minutes in and very pleased. A beautiful glass of Vive Clique has just arrived. And I've shut my blinds so the sun isn't coming in anymore. And I'm going to enjoy it. Beautiful. Getting ready for service now. I'm quite excited. I did want the beef. There's only 8 people in business class and 30 seats, but they've run out of beef. So I'm having this spicy chicken. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. I was a bit disappointed because I wanted the beef so I could enjoy the red wine, but now I'm having the spicy chicken. What wine do you have with spicy chicken? Anyway, the table's looking good. Got a new glass of water. Sorry, bottle of water. Don't know if they're trying to maybe tell me something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And when the food comes, the cabin crew are super clean with everything. Gloves, everything's kind of wrapped up in polythene, freshly sanitized. But I'm looking forward to getting my lunch. It's coming on for 3:30 now, and I didn't eat since 10 o'clock this morning. So I'm looking forward to my lunch, and some wine, and maybe some port, some champagne, and a nap before we get to Dubai. Okay, so maybe my tone was a bit wrong because I'm going, oh, I've not had my drinks fast enough. So anyway, they've just popped along and they've topped up my champagne glass. I had to set my own table with COVID rules, so I've got my napkin and my table I've set myself. Looking forward to the dinner. I've got lovely silverware, proper cutlery. In business class is nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm quite excited actually. Okay, dinner time. So everything is super wrapped hygienically. This was in plastic, that was in plastic, that was in plastic. So quite often in business class it's all unwrapped for you. I've got an economy flight next. It's going to be a shocker. But my champagne was topped up. I got my white wine, which is the Cloudy Bay, which is exclusive to Emirates. And I've got my dinner all set out. And I am actually really, really excited. Okay, catch you after. Bit of a sit rep, so didn't like the white wine so much, so I asked them to change it, and they brought me a glass of red wine. I feel like a real spoiled whatever. Chatting to the stewardess, she was talking about the differences for them as how they have to work and operate on an airplane. So you might see some things in the news about, this airline, that airline didn't enforce the rules. But, for me, in Emirates, they're actually, okay, I don't have a mask on just now because I'm talking on the film, but, they will stop and say, excuse me, please put your mask back on. And I think that's really important. Yes, there's all the chat about COVID this, COVID that, it's real, it's not real, the flu's worse for you, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The consequences are significant. But I'm really very impressed with how Emirates are dealing with everything. The staff are very serious. The service is very serious. Everything is very, very clean. I wiped everything down when I sat here, but actually it's all been done already, probably to a very high standard. So the dinner service was lovely. The food actually was very good. I'm glad I waited because I managed to have my starter, my main course and my pudding. I was very, very pleased with it. The wine is delicious. It's I don't treat myself to wine like this when I'm at home very often, and I've still got a little bit of the champagne left, and the red wine, I can't remember what it is, but it's a really beautiful, deep, ruby red wine. Yeah, so far, safety-wise, food-wise, comfort-wise, staff-wise, yeah, they're doing a great job.